So, Lance and I are going to kick the fangirls off to get some testosterone back in this show by reviewing a game, and what could be more manly than killing aliens in Aliens Colonial Marines. Now, I'm pretty sure you've heard about this game. It got massacred the second it got released because everyone was saying it's not Call of Duty. It's ugly, and yes, it was buggy as all get out, but they patched that within the first day. I love this game. I will not lie. I've been playing it with Sidewinder and a bunch of other friends we have online, and we have had nothing but a good time. Am I right, Sidewinder?
Well, for the most part, except, well, if you enjoy dying 40 dozen times in a single day, then plenty of fun.
Then let's be honest, that was on super ultra badass mode, the most extreme mode you can get in that game, in which all of a sudden the AI can't shoot anything and nobody stops shooting at you through walls. You know, it's designed to be that way, and there's like no ammo, no health, and so if you die, you're going to die really quick. However, it's just a lot of fun, especially if you're an Aliens fan. Now, granted, it's full of fan service towards Alien fanatics, and people were just like, well, that's the only way you can enjoy it, but not so. I've played with people who aren't Aliens fans, and they're like, I don't understand why people are judging this game so harshly. So if you look at all the reviews, the professional reviewers hated it. They said it's ugly, it's dated graphics. Well, let's face it, it's a 10-year-old game. It gets rid of what happened in Alien 3 and 4, which the studios hate Alien 3 and 4, so they went ahead and said, yeah, this will be the official sequel. They say it's too short. Well, what do you want from a game? It can't last forever. Everything that has a beginning has an end. And this game didn't need to be long because it's really all about the multiplayer aspect, which Sidewater and I have had quite a steep learning curve playing the Aliens, haven't we?
Oh, God, yes. Oh, I mean, you think you feel kind of badass, and then you get slaughtered rushing in, and you're trying to figure out, how to walk on the ceilings, and getting used to the seeing through walls things. There's a steep learning curve, but it's rewarded when you actually get it figured out.
So, yeah, it is a dated game because, like I said, it's been like 10 years, but the story was really, really fun. It fixed a lot of the things that I hated from 3 and 4, and, it takes place in you going back to LV-426, which that was everyone's complaint. It exploded. Well, things are still going to exist, and we've just had way too much fun with it. And the story points that were kind of holes, we didn't care because it played out really, really well. And as you play, you level up your character, and you can upgrade your weapons and your different things you can do. You can open up stats and different things that you can put on your weapon to play with in the game, as well as multiplayer. You level up your Marine there and your Alien, and you can change the way they look, the different powers they have, how they play. It's very customizable. Plus, they have a whole slew of DLC coming. You can get a season pass for it. They have new multiplayer modes. I happen to like the escape mode where we're the Marines and we have to live long enough to get from point A to point B. And it's a never-ending onslaught because once you as a Marine die, you're dead, but the aliens keep respawning. So each multiplayer game you do, you start out as one side and then go to the other side and total up your whole score. You level up, you open up challenges. It's really an involved game, but people have to give it a chance. Don't you agree, Lance?
Yeah, this game is for Aliens lovers. If you love the movie, it feels like the movies. It almost feels like you got the facehugger actually killing you when you die by one.
Which those little bastards pop out of boxes, and all of a sudden you're trying to hit the X button to stop it, and your teammates can actually shoot them off of you. It's pretty awesome. Of course, they never saved me. They let me die. Thanks.
Come on, admit it. It was your lifelong dream to finally get killed by a facehugger. Admit it.
No, it wasn't. That's why I let you get killed by that one spitter alien. And there's such a variety of gameplay. Like, there's a whole level where you're in the sewer with they're kind of retarded-looking blind aliens that walk like this. But if they hear you, they run to you and explode. So we're, like, creeping, and we're like, is this one alive? Is this one alive? It's got a great sense of that tension from the movies. Entirely worth it. I would give this game a 4.5 out of 5 stars simply because it was buggy when I first got it. Like, the alien Marine guy was, like, crucified walking down the hallway. It was hilarious. Plus, aliens can, like, pop through floors and be like, hey, I'm here to kill me. Lance, what would you give it?
I'd probably say the same. It's definitely a game you get the most out of it in the multiplayer or doing the campaign mode with other players. Yes. You need to have friends to make the most out of this because the AI will get you killed in a heartbeat.
Yeah, this is entirely a game to play with your friends. Single player probably sucks by yourself, but I only have friends to play with. That's the only way I play. So definitely a good game to get with your friends and just have a lot of fun with. You shoot aliens. What more do you want? Honestly. So you get the collected edition. You get this awesome statue. It's the whole reason why I wanted the game right here was for this statue. And Lance didn't get it because he wasn't cool enough. Nothing to say to that?
Well, not bothering.
So that's our review
Go
of Aliens
pimp your
Colonial
statue.
Marines. What?
Go pimp your statue.
I'm going to go pimp myself here in a second. Go get Aliens Colonial Marines. It is totally worth it, and you can find us. Chris Rachel, don't rape my statue. You can find us online. Send us a message for gamer tags. We'll play it with you. We have the most fun, and we won't let you die, although friendly fire is a bit of a bitch in this game.